Oh, he's going for a nice line. This week's adventure takes us deep into the Great Rift Valley, which is a series of continuous geologic depressions approximately 6,000 to 7,000 kilometers in length, heading from Turkey all the way down to Mozambique in southern East Africa. We found ourselves at Hell's Gate, which is a prominent park in Naivasha and a great activity destination.
And then you know how to tighten.
We decided to start with some rock climbing.
When you open your mouth, it gives you that gap to confirm that it doesn't move around, right? So I'll be using a carabiner. The rope is already set. So it's up to you to choose which side you want to climb. This is a bit easier and this is a bit harder.
After carefully analyzing the height of this rock that was being climbed, I decided I'm not going to take part in this because I personally have a strong fear of heights, and kudos to the people who took part because it looked amazing. You probably can't tell from this angle, but the view you get of climbing in this area is pretty amazing. Alright,
good.
Off she goes.
Say I couldn't go to my class, there we go, man. I had to
I was pretty impressed in how quick everyone was able to make it up these rock faces, especially since some of these rocks are ginormous.
But she's
She's got
got it.
it.
Like field with another far away like that.
And eventually, as everyone got comfortable, they decided to do the harder course.
I don't know how to do this.
You can figure it out.
Let me think.
Grab of that rock above you and just... Yeah, there you go.
Come on.
Channel that inner Simba. Oh, nice.
Oh, there's like 30.
Nicely done, smile.
Can I come down now?
Yes. It's a lot easier to give instructions from the ground.
Okay.
Just one. You can
Oh, he's going for a nice line. Just check that height. This rock in itself, or this rock face, was ginormous. You really get a scale for it when we zoom out. Pretty impressive. He's already halfway there. Nice, yeah. What I love about activities like this is you can see the intense focus that you have to complete these. And patience. Hey! Go to the tape. Nice, good tap. Just look at the size of the rock. After we were done with the rock climbing, we decided to descend into the canyon. And this was slow because there were quite a few groups. As one tip, if you do choose to visit Hell's Gate, maybe do an early morning Saturday or a weekday when not everyone is out and about. There were literal waterfalls everywhere. There was just water coming into the canyon from all different angles, passing in between the rocks, and a lot of it was actually really warm.
I'm too scared.
I would say if you're a big group, this is probably one of the better experiences to have, because you can really get everyone working as a team, interacting and really enjoying nature. Walking in the canyon and heading towards our main destination takes about 20 minutes. It's a relatively moderate height and probably can be done by most people, I would say.
Just touched something extremely slimy.
As always, do bring a pair of shoes that you don't mind getting dirty, because whether it's bone dry or wet, you're gonna find mud. As with most places we travel to in Kenya, you get this feeling of, for a second,
They did the thing and just took off, didn't they?
you're not even quite sure where you are. For a second, it looks like you're deep in the Americas, maybe hiking through Grand Canyon itself, with these type of unique views. It's good to keep in mind that Hell's Gate and this canyon walk is especially popular for school trips, which is in fact the first time that I ever went to Hell's Gate was on a school trip. So be prepared to run into a lot of school kids just enjoying the hike as you are.
They don't have one of those to catch up.
Yeah. Let's go look at the one that Rafa does and do the opposite. Oh, this is actually beautiful. I'm surprised. Last time I came here, we didn't come down this way. Or if we did, it wasn't like this lush.
As you can tell that the little rivers that flow through the canyon provide sustenance to tons of different plant species, giving it such a unique look. For a second you feel like you're in Jurassic World. We're back.
Sana.
The great thing with these adventures as well, it's only about an hour and a half outside Nairobi. It's a great destination for a day tour. This is another aspect that I love about these canyon walls here. As you can see, even though they're very sheer, there's a lot of vegetation that has made its home on both sides. And to some extent, you do feel like you're just walking through the bush.
But you stay dry.
One thing to note as well, as you approach the massive, grand gorge opening,
There you go.
is that you get a bit of an echo.
And hopefully you can see the two sides of the gorge. The other side is totally
So this is actually where the first Tomb Raider film was filmed. And it is the inspiration for the scene in The Lion King where Mufasa falls.
The warm water.
Very hot.
No, it's hot.
Yeah, not just warm, it's hot.
Oh.
And once again, as I said, all water coming through the roof is steaming, which might be refreshing on a cool day, but honestly it was such a blistering day that the last thing you wanted to do was touch some hot water, including that waterfall.
Oh, that one's hot.
Is it because
This area is actually notoriously dangerous during the wet seasons because it's a flash flood area. So you do find that all that water flowing through, that's just the constant low level.
up those massive stairs? You got the people offering food, water, and couriers. So halfway through my other videos, my phone died with me, but we're back hiking. It's a bit cooler now. Got a cool breeze coming. These amazing rock formations. Honestly, Hell's Gate. For a second, you forget how beautiful it is out here. Just look at this. Sometimes it's good to go off the actual freaking beaten path and see what else is up here. Except snakes. Gotta be careful for those. Couple of people preparing for the safari rally. We're having a few putting drops, so safari rally is coming soon. So we got that. A couple of people heading to the exit. There's a guy whose bike sort of gave up on him and has been pushing it all the way, so that's pretty hectic. Putting in the massive boosters. Oh, that is Mount Longonot in the background there. And yeah, this is the Hell's Gate. Look at that rock formation. You can actually come and get an opportunity to rock climb that, which is pretty cool. Actually, let's head towards that rock. I feel like I'm psyching myself out. All this talk about snakes, but isn't this worth it? Look at this view. But it is pleasant. It's needed after a hot, hot day. Alright. Just get grounded. Energy. Pick up some of that. But on that, it's been a successful first official hippie safaris outing with some pretty dope clients. So yeah, Hell's Gate done and dusted.